America, a melting pot of millions of individuals, the land of the free, the home of the brave, and a second home to many.
This is America.
In one word, what does the American dream mean to you?
Freedom.
Change.
I'm Teresa Tong.
My name is Tyrell Lewis.
Why did you come to America?
I moved to America with my kids because I had just lost my closest brother who lived with me then in Nigeria, and I just needed a change of environment. I was tired, and America was the next place where I had family. So
To me, it was kind of easy because my parents came first. I think it started with my dad. He came here on a couple of business trips. He just was fascinated by the living standards in the United States comparing to the living standard in China at that time, at the same time period. And then he just like, oh, I want this life for my family. So he started the immigration process to get my mom here, and then he finally brought me over. So I didn't have a choice.
Has coming to America made things better for you?
actually, no.
I want to say definitely.
I had a better life back home, aside the fact that I lost my brother. Maybe security-wise, or maybe for the kids, there are a lot of opportunities that they have in the US for my children than we did in Nigeria. In terms of good life, good job, being able to live a dream life, it's been a struggle, so no.
From as far as I can perceive, but there's really not factual comparison because I don't know what my life would have turned out if I stayed in China, right? It's just there's no fair comparison. And plus, in the past 25 years, when I lived in the United States, China had took off, changed so much that I cannot even imagine what would have happened to me if I stayed in China. However, I do think it's a lot better spiritually and psychologically and physically for me here. Again, I want to go back to the word freedom because here we have the most freedom you can imagine in the world. There's so many things I can choose not to do, right? So I feel like I made choices for my own life. I wouldn't say 100% were correct or fantastic, but I made the choices myself. I followed through, and some of them worked out really well. Some of them may not. That's okay. That's just life.
Have you been able to connect with your culture in America?
Definitely, those are the diversity. Like I have African stores around me. I used to go to African churches. I see people do have had African parties. So yes, definitely I have been.
Yes. I'm from China, so we have a large population of Chinese, Asian population, in this area. We have a lot of Asian stores, grocery stores, and we have a lot of Asian organizations. And like I said, I have founded this cultural foundation. It's a charity, nonprofit organization, and it organizes cultural events. So through that, I also connect to many, many different aspects of the Asian community.
The American dream is a possibility of opportunity, change, and a new life. While some may not value America higher than they do their home country, the American dream is still leeway for different things, and we can uncover all that and more on the flip side.